Hey friends, I'm out here on the beach. It is chilly and a little windy, so I hope that you can hear me through all the background noises and kids playing and exploring. I just wanted to bring you guys with me, as I usually do when I'm traveling, to do some yoga someplace beautiful, and can't get more beautiful than this. I'm hoping to be able to store up my jacket once it gets a little warm, so I apologize if there's any weird noises because of that. I'll do my voice best to edit that out. So hop onto your mat, go someplace cozy, even that's your living room, and I hope you enjoy being taken away someplace different as we find some calm and surrender. Thanks, friends. All right, friends, we're going to start in child's pose. So feel free to come on down to your mat. I like to keep my knees in together because my hips just have some issues, but you can keep your knees out as traditional, big toes together. And we're going to lay our bellies down. If this doesn't feel good in your body, you can do the modification that I do, which is bringing your knees in together. And we're going to extend our arms long, straight in front of us. And then, if it's available to you, feel free to find your forehead resting to the ground. If not, you can stack your hands or fists, or stick a block right here underneath you. So wherever you're at, just come into your child's pose. We're just going to begin to notice our breath here. Just noticing, not judging, and being kind and gracious to where you're at. I'll be honest, it's been a little bit of a rough day, so I need a little extra calm today, and that's why I wanted to bring you with me. And as we're moving and flowing, this very short flow, we're going to find a mantra. So we're going to inhale calm and exhale surrender. So as we begin, just notice your breath and see if you can deepen it into your belly. Inhale calm. Exhale surrender. Inhale calm. Exhale surrender. Inhale calm. Exhale surrender. Inhale calm. Exhale surrender. Good. Take a few more breaths at your own pace. Seeing with every breath and every exhale of surrender, you can let go of one muscle holding tension. Whether that's the tongue from the roof of your mouth, your shoulders creeping up towards your ears, your hands gripping really tight to the ground. Just finding some calm and surrender. I just love this beautiful metaphor we get to practice in our bodies in yoga of letting our energy flow into the ground and receiving the beauty and the goodness from the ground. Our life force into a life force. Good. Take one more breath in and out. Good. And then we're going to walk our hands right underneath us. We'll do a few cat-cows to warm up here. So placing your hands right underneath your shoulders and knees right underneath your hips. Good. Inhale, showing your heart forward, drop your belly. And exhaling to curl down. Good. Inhale to drop your belly. And exhale to curl up to cat. Good. Do a few more. Coming back to our mantra. Inhale, calm. And exhale, surrender. Good. Let's inhale. Bring a little smile to your face if you can. And exhale, calm. Surrender. Good. We're going to come into a little bit of a down dog here. Tuck your toes underneath. Lift your hips up and back, pushing through all fingertips. Good. Inhale, calm. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, calm. Exhale, surrender. Good. Let's take this into a dolphin pose. So just drop your hands a little bit forward and then slowly lower one elbow down and the other. Making sure your elbows are on two different railroad tracks. Palms pointing forward, shoulders drawing in towards your back. Good. And pushing your heels towards the back edge of your mat. Hips are still shining forward. Belly button is pulling towards the thighs, but up and in as you engage here. Good. As we come into more of a heated posture, keeping that breath going. I know it's hard to find calm when you feel like you're in a surrender. When you feel like you're in a surrendering posture and also a heating posture, right? You know, you're giving your body over to this intense pose. But there's something so beautiful about finding calm in the midst of heat. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Good. Now we're going to walk our feet back. It's okay if it pops off your mat. And we're going to come into a forearm plank just for a quick sec. And then exhale, lower your belly down, keeping your hips there. Uncurl your toes. Good. Now, once your toes are uncurled, push into the tops of your hip bones. Thighs engaged here. Draw your belly button up and in as you shine your heart forward, shoulders away from your ears, pushing into the palms of your hands. Your hands shouldn't really move in or out. Make sure your elbows are coming in close. Good. Inhaling calm. Exhaling surrender. Good. And then let's slowly release our forehead to the ground. Okay, just taking in a moment to soak up a moment of rest. It's so easy for me to want to stay here with the sound of the ocean in the background. I hope my mics pick up on this for you guys. Not, I'll try and add some in. Okay, let's inhale, bring your hands right back where they were. And we're going to go reversing back through. So drawing your shoulder blades together, shining your heart forward. So lifting your chin straight in front of you. Gaze goes a couple feet in front of your mat. Making sure you're not arching your neck back. Don't crunch in the back of the neck. This long neck. Good. Pushing in the top of the sits bones, top of the feet. The eyes are engaged, belly button's engaged. Beautiful. You're doing great, friends. Inhale, calm. Exhale, surrender. Good. Curl the toes under. You can we're going to come into forearm plank again. You can come on your knees here if you want. So all you do is lift up through the hips and you come up on your knees. Go into full forearm plank by just untucking your toes. Honor where your body's at today. Mine's a little shaky today. It's been through a lot. I'm going to stay on my knees, but making sure that we're not really in tabletop. Engagement and shake is coming. Good. Inhale, calm, lengthen through the neck. Exhale, surrender. Good. Now let's push back into puppy posture. So we're keeping our knees kind of right where they're at, and then we're melting our heart back. So I love this variation as an alternative to downward dog. This is super great. I'm gonna ditch my jacket real fast. So I love this posture as a variation for downward dog because you get some of the benefits of a slight inversion. Your heart is a little bit lower than the rest of your body, but it's a little easier on your wrist, even though you're still putting pressure into your palms. Good, so make sure to just check in with your sits bones. You don't want them back. We're not in child's pose. Their hips are over your knees, and you can tuck your toes or lay them flat, whatever feels good in your body, just putting pressure in them to stabilize you. Lower abdomens are still engaged here, so this is not a dumping pose. In fact, I hope no yoga pose is a dumping pose for you, but a relaxation one, maybe over an engagement one. Good, inhale, calm, and exhale, surrender. Good, let's walk our hands right underneath our hands right underneath our shoulders. and come back in through tabletop. Good. Let's do a couple little twist postures here. So we're going to inhale, sweep your arm up high. Exhale, thread the needle. We're not going to stay here. We're just going to thread and come back up. Good. Inhale, open your chest up. Exhale, thread the needle underneath that left armpit. Coming to rest on your shoulder, not on your neck. Good. Inhale, sweeps you open. Embracing the calm. Exhale, threading the needle. Good. Let's pause here. Extend your arms out long. Your left arm out long. Good. Good. We're going to move back to the other side. Left hand right underneath. Left elbow. Placing your right hand on your right shoulder. Inhale, sweep your left arm up high. And exhale, sweep it underneath the armpit. Come to just rest for a second. Inhaling your palms open. And exhaling to twist. One more time. Inhaling to open. Good. Exhaling to twist. Let's extend that right arm out long in front of us. Good. Inhaling your calm. Exhale, surrender. Good. Let's place that right hand right underneath your right elbow, which brings you back through tabletop. And we're just going to come to cow face here. So stack your weight into your left knee, cross your right knee over the left, underneath the left, and create a little funky shape here. And then you're going to walk your feet back, coming into your cow face. I'm going to turn to face you so you get a better view. Good. Inhale, find some length. And if you'd like here, you can come to massage your feet a little bit. I like to dig my knuckles into my toes. A little sandy loofah here too. Good. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, twisting over to the left. You'll be going opposite of me. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, a little bit deeper twist. Inhale, find length through the crown of your spine. Exhale, deepen. I sometimes notice that in my cow face, I start to tighten up my hips. We want to relax down with our exhale. Relax into the posture. If you want to shorten your lever here, bring your heels in closer. Lengthen it. Bring your feet out wider. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Good. All right, so now we're going to come back through our tabletop. Good, we're come through tabletop. And now we're going to cross our left knee over behind the right knee, coming into our cow face on the other side. Again, I'm going to come switch to face forward. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Good. And now just find that foot massage again if you want. Just a little self-love. Good. Inhale to sweep your arms up high. And exhale to twist. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Good. Inhaling that calm. Exhaling surrender. Good. Let's come to untwist now. Unstack your knees through tabletop. Good. Let's just do one more round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale to curl your spine. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale to curl under. Good. Let's come to sit on your hips. And then we're going to sweep your arms up high. Generous bend in your knees so that you can lean your belly on the tops of your thighs. Good. And just find length through your chest first, looking your eyes forward, and then exhaling, curling in. I love folding postures. They're amazing to handle stress. But also that you kind of go in your own little cave here. You just get to close out the world for a minute. And just come into your own sheltering place. Good. Feel free to come walk your heels out a little bit longer if that feels good in your body. Good. Inhale, walk your hands back. Good, let's just shake the legs out. Just feels so good. Good. And then let's come to our final resting posture. And I'm going to cut this short because I have a peanut gallery back here that makes an unenjoyable shavasana. But you stay here as long as you want. Stay in your meditative, calm, and surrender is what feels good for your body. Feel free to grab the back of your thighs to roll down. And just come to relax. Start doing a scan through your body. All right, friends, stay here as long as you want. Thank you so much for practicing with me. You are such a joy to practice with. I really appreciate you coming along and enjoying these videos. I hope it brought you some peace and calm and that it was a delight for you. Thank you. Namaste.